What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. As you can clearly see behind me and the timing of everything, we are at SEMA. Right now, this is SEMA 2019. Give us perspective. This is one hall, just the upper level, so there's a lower level to this as well. And then there's like 3 other halls on top of this. So, I mean, it is just a crazy busy pace. So, I was just strolling around here and ran across 2 guys. One guy you're going to recognize by that logo.
Dirty Max Jack.
Yeah.
I'm D-Max. Hey, I'm D-Max Rhino.
Okay, this is Jack over here.
That's Jack. I'm Ryan.
I like it. I like Ryan. I like what you did with your wrench works, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Really
Thank you.
means
I
a
like
lot.
how you don't work. Work for it.
Yeah. Daddy's money. What's up, Mark?
Hi, Mark.
What's going on, guys?
Hi, Mark.
So, Greg, this is your first time here, right?
First time.
You never been to SEMA. What do you expect?
Big lifts, big wheels and tires, but cool stuff.
Okay.
Still cool stuff, but yeah. It was
You're
a good
all
time.
about mall crawling, right? So like the
I'm
big
all
wheels and
about-
tires is your stuff?
No, I'm more about the horsepower, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get that vibe from you.
Only 1,000 horsepower minimum. Just keep
Okay.
it low. Keep it
Gotcha.
low. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
You just 4 times the stock amount. That's
Well, you don't want to be risky.
No. You don't want to pop turbos or anything.
I'm with you.
Nah,
I'm with
definitely
you.
not a
No,
Greg
no.
thing
You
at
ever
all.
caught a truck on fire?
There was this one time at band camp.
Okay.
And then Ryan, second time out here, right?
Second year.
So what would you say second year from first year? What kind of stuff would you do differently now that you get your feet wet? You know,
I feel like we were a lot more relaxed. I thought after the first year, like, we need to come in this and hit it hard with a plan, but we just decided, let's just go with the flow. I've showed up every day without knowing what I'm going to film, and then we somehow put a video together. But if you're coming and you're not filming, like, just be relaxed. Don't think you got to see everything, because you're never going to. It's impossible to see everything. Just go hit the spots you want to hit, hang out, talk to cool people.
Hang out.
Clearly, I've lost my voice, so I've been talking to a lot of cool people.
Hang out a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's the best part about it. I mean, the trucks are cool and all, but being able to meet people like this and to put all of us together in one place, I think is absolutely awesome. And honestly, probably the best part of it, rather than just seeing builds, because you can go to any truck show to see builds.
Well,
but-
unfortunately,
yeah.
the like crazy, super expensive, super custom trucks, like, they all start to blend in.
Yeah.
And like, trust me, I brought one. So I know, like, I thought I was showing up with something cool, and then the guy next to you stuff's like 10 times cooler, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, all right, I guess I'm gonna walk away from my truck. But it just starts to blend in. So more so the relationships, hanging out with everybody. I mean, you can't walk anywhere without running into one of you guys, or you know, Jack or somebody, or JW. Like, it all just seems like we're all running into each
Yeah.
other. So
Yep.
that's what I enjoy about it. That's what keeps bringing me
for
back.
sure. Yeah, same here.
So
Yep.
we need you all to stay for longer next time.
Yep.
Yeah, we're at
Making
it.
a 2-week vacation.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
So there you go. There's a first timer and a second timer, all wrapped up in one.
Check out Greg A. doing some dirt work at the house later.
Doing some
Dirt work at
Yeah.
the house.
Didn't even go to SEMA, but he thinks he's here. Check
Well,
out
he's
Wrench Works.
a VIP though. Don't forget
Yeah, you
VIP.
get that.
Here we go.
And then don't forget to check out Warpford Apparel, because if you want anything in life,
Roll the outro.
there you go. That's something good.
If you want anything in life, you got to roll the outro.
All right, so to wrap this trip up, I got Cade with me from Diesel Trucking. Cade, tell me about a little how you started Instagram, what your pages are, and what you do. How you afforded this truck at age what?
20 right now.
Age 20, and you bought this truck here. So tell me a little about what you do. Tell the
So
people.
I started in 2013 with an Instagram page called Diesel Trucking, and 6 years later, I've managed to grow it to 1.1 million followers with help from guys like this, and I've acquired a few other pages.
For someone who says, I want to get a diesel trucking page, I want to get a bunch of followers, how do I gain followers? Now, we're kind of in the same game here of gaining followers for specifically the diesel off-road market.
Yeah.
So what would be your tip? Hashtags, post often? What would you say as someone who wants to grow their page?
I would definitely say content is key, but I would try to keep that in the perspective of don't overdo it, and definitely do quality over quantity, and don't go overboard with it.
Don't be posting like 10 times a day. Like
Yeah, definitely. And you definitely got to network with other people. If you try to do it on your own, you could do it, but you're not going to see the results that you would if you network with other people. So you gotta help each other out.
You gotta work
Everybody
together.
grow together.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the truck here. Give me the basics of it here.
I wanted to keep this one a little simpler and do an everyday kind of daily driver build. So I started with a 2018 Denali HD Duramax. We did a 10 to 12 inch McGoy's lift.
So what's it set at about right now?
It's sitting at about 11 and a half inches.
Okay.
There's a little more clearance since we put the front bumper on, but
That's a Fusion bumper?
yeah, Fusion bumpers. It's outfitted with the off-road LED bars, the Royal hooks, Infinite Rule security locks.
There's a real nice machined accent on that.
Then we've got the Overkill Fabrications grill with the Diesel Truck Gun logo in it.
And then L5P is giving it away right there.
That's right, definitely.
I like it.
And we've got a Stealth Performance tuner on it, nothing crazy. It's about 80 horsepower, and then it's got an MBRP exhaust on it. We've got 24x14 American Force wheels with the custom floating center caps.
Now, you got to show us the center caps.
Yeah, these are made by Cap King on Instagram, and they're custom floating center caps, so you can make it any size, finish, whatever you want.
So when you're driving down the road, basically this thing is sitting, it's just kind of like staying like that while you're driving down the road.
It's got a weight in the bottom of it that balances it, so it stays where you see whatever logo you want on it.
And then they give you the upper control arms for the kit, steering knuckle, everything down there with shocks. You run in there. Is that
Those are the
McCoy's?
McCoy shocks, just custom logos on them.
Okay. Now let's go to the back of the truck here. What all we got? Actually, we got something here, right?
Yeah,
Smoke
we've got
rear
LED
lenses.
switchbacks, smoke, nothing crazy, just to give it a clean look.
Gotcha. Going down the back. Up, we got the amp steps there. It's essential for any build,
That's right. Gotta have that. So pretty much the same setup in the rear, Fusion bumpers, Alfred LED bars, Royal hooks, infinite roll security. Then we got the Jenny hitch. I use this quite often, surprisingly. I don't really pull much heavy, but I use it pulling side by sides and other projects and stuff like that. So
So what inch drop is this one right here?
this is a 15-inch drop.
Is that the biggest one they make?
No, they have a 21-inch drop that I had on my last truck, but that's a torsion hitch, where this is just a regular 2.5-inch.
Okay, I see some train horns peeking out down
Yeah,
here.
we got a
right?
horn blaster, spare tank mount, and they definitely serve their purpose.
MBRP exhaust.
Yeah, it's just a DPF back kit. It's still all factory, just for looks, pretty much.
All right, Cade. Well, I appreciate you looking over the truck and.
It's a sabotage!
Jack, get back in here. Do you have
These guys are the OGIG guys
All right, I like
here.
that.
What are we talking about over here?
trucks, man?
looking
We're
at
talking about your work
This
for
one right here?
apparel. Is that what you got? Work for?
I'm repping work for it and working enthusiast.
Little
I
enthusiast.
would have a sick MDDP shirt, but Mark didn't get me one.
Don't believe the lies, guys. I tried to give it to him. He's like, don't
It
give
hurt
it.
my feelings, guys. Big time.
Nah, what are you doing out here? You just running around looking at
I was
burnouts
actually
and-
right over in that truck over there, and I sniped you, and I was like, oh, I'm
I
gonna
gotta get on
sabotage
it.
the vlog.
Yep. Classic Jack move, right?
Yep. That's what I do.
Let's end this video right here. Jack, how you sum up SEMA this year? 19, like 2 or 3 sentences.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I
it's a
talk
lot.
way too much, bro, to do that. SEMA to me was a great opportunity to like hang out with all of my boys.
Absolutely. That's what I've been saying. It's the best to meet everyone here. Like the trucks are cool, but you can see that at any truck show.
Yeah.
To get everyone here at one time, I think that's the best part of
Yeah,
it.
and kind of to kind of play off of what Mark just said is like we established so many relationships like with our fans, with our viewers, with people that are also kind of like leaders in the industry, and it's nice to actually be able to like shake their hand and see the face.
Absolutely.
You know, like you don't get to do that a lot, but when you do, it's like it really means a lot because it's kind of like you solidify everything that you've been working towards that entire time.
Dude, you freaking nailed that.
Is that what we were doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah!
That's what
Right
we were
on,
going
man.
for.
That's
All
what
right,
you're
guys.
going
So with
for.
that being
Yes.
said, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and
Peace.